James the Lesser, we don't know how to do any polls with anything yet. Like, I'm looking to do polls with Nightbot and stuff, and I think it would still work here on YouTube like we were trying to get it to work on Twitch.
Here we go.
Hello, and welcome to James the Lesser Express Lane, where we get you in and out as fast as possible with, guys, I'm sick, cough, cough, give me money. Kids who don't want to go to school because they didn't do their homework or they got a big test they didn't study for, are better at faking sick than you, DSP. Let's watch.
All right, what's going on, everyone? Good morning. Well, geez, good afternoon, and welcome to the show. Not the real show, not the typical normal show. As you know, I'm
nice, Snort. Now, mind you, he said he's not going to be doing a pre-stream. There's going to be no pre-stream. I'm going to get right to the game. Instead, he does this.
Today, I don't feel well. Sucks.
Cough.
Because I haven't been sick in a while. I think last time I've actually been sick was when I had COVID back in the fall of 2023, right?
Well, he never tested. He never actually tested, so did he have COVID? Maybe. Maybe he didn't. No way to find out because he never got tested.
So my apologies. On stream today, I'm not going to sound good. You can hear my voice is hoarse. Basically what happened was yesterday, I was on stream yesterday and I was perfectly fine. Like there was nothing wrong with me at all. I didn't feel awful or anything. And then all of a sudden I sneezed like really hard on stream, right in the midst of everything else that I was, doing and stuff. And basically all of a sudden my throat started to like swell up during the Dark Souls stream, not the Dark Souls stream, during the Dino Crisis stream.
Mind you, sneezing would not cause your throat to swell up like that. And if your throat actually did swell up, you would be dead, because you would have suffocated. Maybe Cat calls 911 and they go, we were warned about this house. We were told not to send anyone out. Cat, there's a code word. My husband says there's a code word. Yes, there is a code word. What is it? He never told me. That's what we thought, Troll. We're not coming out. That'd be hilarious.
And I was like, what? Just because I sneezed? Like, literally, my throat's going to swell up because I sneezed? Like, what's up with that? So I thought this must have been like an allergic reaction to something because I do, I have allergies to certain things.
Allergy to what? That eating it or breathing it in didn't affect you at all. It wasn't until you sneezed, then suddenly whatever you're allergic to kicked in. DSP, that's not how allergies work. Guys, I'm highly allergic to shellfish, but only if I sneeze. If I don't sneeze, I can eat all the shellfish I want. I'm the same way with peanut butter. I can down a gallon of peanut butter, but if I sneeze, 2 hours later, suddenly I die. That's not how it works, DSP.
Things, pollen. And I used to have allergies to cat dander, actually, until I got used to Jasper Kitty's, cat dander, which every cat has dander. So I thought maybe it's that, maybe it's just bad luck. But then I had my dinner and my break, and then I got a burp. See, I'm all out of sorts today. Then
You
after
poop
the
on
dinner
screen all
break,
the time.
I came back last night to play some Dark Souls, and I played around 2.5 hours of Dark Souls, and we did really good. Like we beat so many bosses. We beat 2 of the 4 Kings bosses and all of that. And
Snort.
after that, by the end of the stream, my voice was definitely really, really taxed, and I was like, well, I'm glad that the day's over. Let me get a good night's rest. And so, I tried. I went to sleep last night, and I was really tired. And I woke up in the middle of the night, like maybe 5:30, 6 a.m. And all of my
5:30, 6 a.m. I don't know if I'd call that the middle of the night. That's pretty much morning. Very early morning. But middle of the night is 2 o'clock in the morning. 1 o'clock. Maybe if you're pushing it 3. 6 o'clock in the morning is 6 o'clock in the morning. Not the middle of the night. Of course, when you're DSP and you've been up all night chugging booze, maybe you lose track of time. Just saying. Of course, DSP, if you didn't chug so much booze, maybe you wouldn't be feeling like this. Because that's what this is. He got drunk because he's missed, 3 streams in a row now? Of not getting the goal? Or like 3 out of 4. He's been missing a lot of goals lately. Which means he's pissed because, A, you should pay him that money no matter what because he's been here for 16 years, going on 17. And already spent the money. He's got, multiple Affirm and Amazon accounts now with different payment plans and stuff. And while Amazon has 0% interest, the Affirms have pretty high interest rate. So imagine he misses a payment with Affirm, and he gets hit with a 27% interest rate. Guys, it's eating into all my WWE Champions money. Yeah, we know, DSP. We know.
My sinuses were inflamed, completely swollen, painful. And I have postnasal drip. So it's hitting me right now. The postnasal drip is going down my throat.
I recently found out my mom has postnasal drip. She's never snorted once in her life. She has never snorted once in her life.
Making me feel awful. My throat hurts. Not badly, though. Like, it's not, like, super painful, but it's swollen. And that's the problem. When your throat is swollen, you can't talk normally like you would want to. So I can't really talk loudly today. I have to talk more low octave, which is fine. I have a great setup for that, thankfully. Thankfully it's not me yelling at the camera or anything like that. So I woke up this morning when the alarm went off around, 8:45, and I was like, all right, time to get up. And oh man, I basically felt like I hadn't slept.
Around 8:45? How do you not know what time your alarm goes off? My alarm goes off at 4:45 a.m. I don't even have to look. I know that's when it goes off because that's what I set for whenever I have to go to work. I don't need to be, I think maybe 4:45, somewhere around there. No. I know when it goes off because I've been setting it for that time for fucking years now. Womp womp.
Even though I had slept all night, I felt like I hadn't slept at all.
You just said that you got up in the middle of the night. So did you sleep all night or did you get up in the middle of the night? Which one is it, DSP? We're getting your own lies just seconds after you said it. Just saying.
Oh man. So I'm thinking to myself, like, what am I doing today? I'm like, all right, well, it's a full day of gameplay. Maybe it's in my best interest to say, forget the podcast today. To be honest, I didn't have much of anything important to talk about on today's podcast.
You never have anything of importance to talk about. It's literally just you going, guys, you want to do Q&A for the next 2 hours because I have nothing to do? What? Play the game? I can't start playing the game now, guys. It's not time. I gotta waste at least 2 more hours. Snort.
So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to forego the podcast today, and I'm going to hit the sack, and I'm going to see how I feel. And I told everyone, I was delaying the stream, and as a placeholder, I set 1 p.m. thinking, that's normally when I start gameplay anyway, so I'll set that as the placeholder or whatever. So basically, I went to sleep, and I woke up. I want to say, my wife's at work. She got up, she went to work and everything. And I got up at around, I don't even know, actually, because actually Jasper kept trying to wake me up.
So you're deathly sick, but your wife isn't. How? You said that guys, I can't be up late watching WWE because I got to be in bed with my wife. So how are you in bed with your wife, deathly ill, but she doesn't get sick?
I'm just trying to ignore.
Oh, and if this is allergies, take a Benadryl. If he's gonna claim this is allergies, you take a single Benadryl and you're done.
Him or whatever, but I'm trying to get some rest. And then basically I get up, and I want to say it was before noon, that's for sure. And I get up and I'm like, all right, let me get going. And I go to get up, and my whole body is aching and sore. I'm like, oh, my back, my legs, my arms. Oh, that sucks, because that means you're sick. I know when you're achy from top to bottom, it means that you're sick. Okay.
So it's not allergies. You're sick. So how are you sick, but your wife isn't? So you just said it was, guys, when I sneeze, it triggered my allergies, but now I'm sick. Is it allergies or is it illness? If it's allergies, take a Benadryl. If it's illness, how is Kat not sick?
So it is what it is. I've got something. I don't know what it is. I hope it's not the flu or anything. This is the early stages. I don't feel great, but I'm gonna get through it. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not dying sick here or anything like that. It's just, ow, my back. So, so I got up, I did I did all my stuff. I took a shower. It took me way longer to take a shower than it usually does because I was slow and achy. And, had my breakfast burrito, and, fed Jasper and all that. And I finally got in here and I looked and it was past 1 o'clock. I was like, why did it take me so long? Because normally I'll shower, eat breakfast all within like 45 minutes. And it took me over an hour. I'm like, what took me so long? Like, 'cause I'm sick. I'm moving so slow, So, I'm here. All right, I'm here. I'm going to hang out with you guys for a little bit before we start with gameplay. I figure we'll get around 2 hours of gameplay in of Ninja Gaiden today. But I just want to relax with you and kind of ease my way into it because I don't feel good. So hopefully You know, you guys will understand. Sorry that I sound like this. I mean, I tried, drink. I had a coffee. It didn't help my throat. So, so I'll tough through it. Okay. Hope you guys are doing well. This sucks, but what can I do? You know, I must have picked it up on my day off. You know, Saturday when I was out. Probably someone I interacted with on Saturday. Well, actually, on Saturday, I only
DSP, you picked it up on Saturday, but you didn't get sick until Wednesday. What illness is sitting there going, wait for it, don't infect him, don't infect him, wait for it, hump day, get him. DSP, this doesn't make sense. I know it's DSP, so obviously he's lying. He's been lying the entire time. But how are you going to say something like your illness waited for days to infect you? Just sat there in anticipation of infecting you later instead of right away. Again, it makes zero fucking sense. And yet, sadly, since his fan base is filled with dents, they're going to believe it.
only went to the grocery store. So someone at the grocery store was sick. Maybe the person who checked me out was sick. There you go. Probably it's what it is. Someone at checkout was sick or whatever, and then I got sick. So, oh man. So, you know, here I am. Now, guys, some people are already questioning, why don't you take the day off? Why don't you just take the whole day off? Well, first of all, last week, I had to take an entire day off, right? That I wasn't supposed to because I didn't have internet. So already I've lost.
You did a night stream. You did not take the entire day off. You did a night stream. And you hit the goal in a night stream. That's right, he did a night stream and he hit the goal.
The day of work last week. And last week, I took an extra day off to spend with my wife. So already, I'm kind of like behind. If I hadn't done those things last week, it wouldn't have been as big of a deal. But I already had 2 extra days off last week. So I wasn't supposed to take any time off this week at all. Also, let's be honest.
Except for Saturday.
This week, I've worked 6 streams so far. 3 streams, we hit the goal. 3, we did not. So I'm coming off of a week where I had 2 days off extra that I normally don't do. And then I'm going into a week where, you know, performance hasn't been as good. So I can't take the time off. I would like to have today off to recuperate, but I can't. All right, I got to be here. That's life when you are a working class streamer, when you're not someone who has a million subs and thousands.
His boss will fire him if he doesn't show up, guys. You don't want him to make his boss bad by not showing up to work. Oh, wait. He works from home for himself. He could do something simple like, all right, guys, I'm sick right now. I'd love to be able to keep playing some Ninja Gaiden, but with how sick I am, I think instead, maybe we could just sit here, cough, 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 and watch one of my old playthroughs. How about we do a vote right now, guys? We'll do a vote on which playthrough do you guys want to see from one of my older streams, and we watch that for a little bit. Won't that be fun? Now, let's say the chat says, no, fuck you, play the game. You've now been streaming for a little bit longer than you were before, with less talking going on. And so, maybe, just maybe, you'd have gotten more tips. You get enough tips, you'd be like, alright guys, I just can't do it. I gotta go back to bed. But of course, he's not actually sick. He just got shit-faced last night because he missed 2 goals in a row. Normally, if he misses on the day, he hits the night. If he misses on the night, he hits the day the next day. But he just said he missed 3 so far. Now he's panicking, getting drunk.
Thousands of viewers on every stream and people throwing you money constantly. I got to be here. All right. So
people are throwing you money constantly. It's just not always $150.
I'll do my best to tough through it. By the way, thank Rare Tricks. Actually, the first contribution of the day has gifted a sub over on Kick. Thank you, Rare Tricks, for that. Now, I know that this is going to be an abridged stream. There's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing to do about that. All right. Sorry, you know, it sucks. What can I do? I was sick. I was late. If you can support the stream, please do. You know, obviously, it would be great to hit the goal today. But I don't know if I will because I'm sick, because the stream started late, because I skipped the podcast. It's always another factor, right?
He skipped the podcast as he's doing the podcast.
There's always another annoying factor now that's holding us back. Oh, I had to change games on the fly. Now people who wanted to be here for this game aren't there for it. Oh, this and that. Oh, man. It is what it is, all right? I just hope that, you know, like I said, today my major concern was that I get back on track. After last week missing 2 days and the last few days not hitting the goal, My concern was to get back on track, and now here I am feeling and sounding like shit. Sucks.
Probably also smell like shit.
It does suck.
Wait, no. He said he did a shower today, so maybe he doesn't.
Flatman B, it is a $2 tip. He says, order some DoorDash while you're streaming. Why would I order DoorDash? There's something called Zicam. It's a strong form of zinc. Take it when you feel symptoms to knock out cold and flu coming upon you. Yeah, but it only works when you're in early stages. I'm already sick. I know what you're saying. Like, you can boost your immune system zinc, but it doesn't work when you already have it. So, yeah. So, anyway, that Flatman B, thank you for the $2 tip. Okay.
So, again, is it allergies, like you said at first, because you sneezed, and sneezing somehow triggered your allergies, or are you actually sick? And again, if you're actually sick, why is your wife, who you supposedly sleep next to, also not sick?
Okay. I know, because I used to take stuff like that back in the day, but it only works when you suspect that you're going to get sick and you boost your immune system. It doesn't work when you already got it. Am I going to be okay to talk all night for Smart Guys? Asked Dabhan. Smart Guys is tomorrow. Smart Guys is not today. So, yeah, I would hope that I'll be okay by tomorrow night. I hope so. Do I leave the fan on overnight when I sleep? There is no fan in the bedroom. I don't have a fan in the bedroom. But there is a tower fan, but we only use it in the summer. No, the problem, I tell you, it's a combination. Number one, I already was starting to feel hoarse because it's very cold here now. It's freezing temperatures overnight every night. So our heat turns on all night every night to keep the house warm. And that dry air from the furnace kills my...
So maybe instead of drinking gin, which will also dehydrate you, drink some water. Drink some orange juice. Actually, I don't think I have any orange juice right now. I'm going to have to get orange juice after work tomorrow. No, because I'm going to go see Companion. That's right. Thursday, Companion comes out. I'm going to go see it after work. So maybe when I get done with the movie, I'll be able to stop at Meijer or whatever and pick up some orange juice.
My sinuses. Like, I wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm like bone dry like a desert. I'm like, oh, and it feels awful. And it just exacerbates the fact that I'm already, sick or was getting sick and had a sore throat or a swollen throat last night. You see? Have I changed the air filters recently? I'm due to change them in the spring. I'm due to change the air filters in the spring, and I have the ultra heavy duty ones that are way expensive, so they work really well. But yeah, when spring hits, that's when I'm going to change them out. Ugh. No, there's no point in taking a COVID test because I stay home anyway. I'm like, did you take a COVID test? Why would I take a COVID test? What's the point of that? By the way, COVID isn't sore throat, for the record. I know because I had COVID. COVID is like, your body is slammed and you feel awful. Your head, I had the worst headache of my life.
Once again, he never actually got tested, so no idea if he actually had COVID. And yeah, COVID will give you a sore throat. It will make you feel sick. And maybe, just maybe, if you already had it before or you got vaccinated for it, it won't hit you as hard.
My life when I had COVID. I couldn't think straight. The headache was so bad, but I didn't have a swollen throat or anything like that. Thank you, Europe Gaming. 40 months as a member. Says love and support. I appreciate that. I mean, it's possible Kat's sick too, yeah, but she's at work. She didn't say she felt bad. She didn't say she felt sick, so hopefully she's not sick. Maybe it's just...
Now, let's say you're sick and you sleep next to your wife. Maybe in the morning when your alarm goes off, maybe ask her, honey, are you feeling well? Because I'm feeling like shit right now. Oh, I just feel so bad. Are you feeling okay? Nope. Couldn't even do that. Gonna ask his wife how she was feeling. He's sick. He feels like shit. Cannot take a moment to ask his wife how she is feeling. Sounds like a whole lot of love going on in that relationship. Oh, wait, no. The opposite of love. DSP, how do you not talk to your wife? Oh, that's right. This is more proof that either A, the force going through the roof, or she's a roommate. In the past, he said that they sleep in separate bedrooms. In the past, he straight up said they sleep in separate bedrooms. Who knows? Maybe he passed out on the couch while getting drunk, and the fan spinning and all that is what made him feel like shit. Along with the fact that he's dehydrated from the heat turning on and from drinking so much fucking gin. DSP, chug a Powerade. Before you go to bed, when you've been drinking, chug a Powerade. Then when you wake up, chug another one. Or Gatorade, or what's the other one with electrolytes in it? Pedialyte? There's a few different things you can drink to help you get rehydrated. Because the majority of a hangover is being extremely dehydrated from drinking so much. So if you chug some Powerade or Gatorade or whatever, Pedialyte, whatever, you'll be good in the morning.
It's me. I wish I had chicken soup. We don't have any. All right, well, we're going to start gameplay in about 15 minutes. I just felt I would sit here and talk with you guys for a little bit before we started.
No podcast. Guys, I am not doing a podcast. But I'm going to sit here for an hour.
I'm so happy I got the other webcam working. I am so happy this thing works. You have no idea. After all the ordeal I had because the Windows update bricked it and now it works again. Like, because I love this webcam. It's nice. It's a good quality. Look how nice the colors are. Look how sharp it is. I think it's better than the other one I was using. And the fact that it could follow me around the room, I don't think it would do it right now because I don't think the AI is enabled. Let me test. I don't think it's enabled right now. I don't even know if I can get it to turn on right now. Let's see. Now it'll work. How cool is this? Wow.
The AI on that camera is actually really good. Like, that is really well done.
That's pretty darn cool. You know, and I could have it zoom in. I forget what the command is to zoom. There's a command to zoom, but I don't remember how to do it. I think it's like this. And then if I go like this, it zooms in, but I don't know exactly how it works. Now, see, I guess I'd have to look it up. You're supposed to do this, and then you can pull. It's either you pull, oh wait, maybe it's this. There, now see, it's blinking, meaning that it knows that I want to zoom, but I don't know what the command is to actually get it to zoom. Zoom in. Stop. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It has motion controls, but I don't know what they are. So it'll follow me around the room now, see?
Maybe, I don't know. Look it up. After all, you spent all that money on it.
As I move, but I need to figure out how to get it to zoom and everything, because I could get it to auto zoom to me, but it's a command. I know the command, but I don't know what to do after you do it. You're supposed to do something with your hand like this, and it blinks, and then you got to do something else with your hand, but I don't know what. Like, you're supposed to do another command after
Move your fingers closer together, probably.
To get it to zoom in, but I don't know what it is. What is it? Oh, no. Oh, it is. It's up. Holy crap, it's cool. Oh, that's cool. It's up. You move your hand up. Move your hand up, and then it auto zooms in. Now, how do I get it to zoom out?
Move down. There you go.
Wow.
Like I said, it's actually really fucking cool.
There you go.
Too bad the subject is trash.
I'm in on the technology now, my friends. Here we go. Now it's zoomed in all the way, but now you see how you see all the artifacts you see? The artifacts are terrible because you're extremely zoomed in on a digital zoom camera, so it looks terrible. That's why zooming in like this doesn't really work on the camera. So let's zoom back out. Crap. There we go.
That is some futuristic
cool.
shit.
Figure it out. All right. Anyway, enough playing with the toys. For the record,
remember, guys, he's very, very sick.
I did order one final thing for my setup. I know I should stop. I ordered one more key light. So now I have the key light here on this camera, but I ordered a second key light, and I want to figure out where to put it in the room. Like, where would be the best spot for it? I don't know if I want to have, like, 2 key lights here in front of me, or if I want to have the 1 key light over there behind that camera. So maybe then I can use that camera as the face cam during gameplay, because we tried it last night for Dark Souls, and it didn't look that bad, but the lighting was bad. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. No, it does not have RGB. I ordered just a standard key light.
Boo. We demand RGB.
Okay. All right, guys. So anything you guys want to talk about? You want to tag me in the chat? Let's talk about it now before we get to gameplay. No, I don't make my homemade pasta sauce anymore. I would like to at some point, but it's time consuming. We have to go shopping multiple places to get the ingredients, and we just don't really have time. That's why we don't do it.
Oh, shit. Bully bullshit.
Thank you, John. John's wishing me best wishes. No, I didn't have any hot tea today. Like I said, I had a hot coffee right before the stream. The mic arm is not long enough to go to the other side of the table, no. And the mic arm cannot go on this laptop table, to show you. It can't go on this laptop table because this laptop table has a rounded edge for some bizarre reason. I don't know why they made it like that. So no clamps will clamp to this table. I tried. They fall right off. You need to have a square edge table to have one of these stands work. So that's why it works on this new table I got, but it won't work on the old one. So because of that, I can't have the mic here.
Man, it's
And
not
on
so
top of that,
bad.
even if the mic was here, now how would I have the mic during gameplay? It wouldn't reach over there. The mic has to be right there to be between.
And I'm
Oh,
glad that there's
excuse
no
me.
pre-stream today.
Yeah, well, coffee being an irritant, I don't really care too much about when I need the caffeine. I need the caffeine to get moving. Yes,
Guys,
those
I'm
are the
so
landscapers
sick. I don't
outside.
care
You guys
that's
can
gonna
hear
make
it?
me feel worse. Fuck you.
You can only hear it when I talk, right? Because I have filters, but you can hear it when I'm talking. Yeah, the landscapers are outside right now. Thank you, Jade.
Shout out Jade. He's the best.
Yes, playing a video game would absolutely make me more sick. What a very genius thing to say there, Illit. Playing a video game makes you more sick. Of course it does.
I mean, instead of sleeping or getting plenty of liquids, you're gonna stay up and play a video game. I mean, you said in the past that you were too sick to play video games before. You've skipped streams before because, guys, I'm too sick to play. It'd be too taxing on my body to play a video game. You have done that. Just saying.
Oh my god. No, we don't have any orange juice, and I wouldn't want that anyway because orange juice creates excessive phlegm. I don't need more phlegm right now.
So does caffeine.
All right. Well, guys, please support the stream. Again, I'm coming off of 2 streams where we didn't hit the goal. Another the day before we didn't hit the goal. Last week, losing 2 days of work. And, I was trying to get the momentum back so we could do DSP Tries It. And we could really, this DSP Tries It, it'll be all right. But I'm excited for the marathon. And when we hit 100 goals, I want to do the marathon. I'm like pumped for it. Usually we do like a Super Bowl marathon, but I'm not doing that this year because we're going to do this Viewers' Choice Marathon event. But right now, it seems like momentum has completely stalled because of all these stupid factors. I'm so tired of it, If I could just come to work and do my normal shit, but instead we got to have all these extenuating.
Come to work, you stream video games from your house. You make your schedule. Did you really have to take off the entire day on your second day off? You could have done a night stream. You spent a day with your wife, then got home and done a night stream. Even if it was later than usual. Mr. Guys, I gotta start my night stream at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, my time. Dumbass.
Circumstances. So annoying. No, I did not drink any Rolling Rock, thanks, Sneed Pimp. But you can hear I'm sick. I'm not hungover. I'm not, ill from
Yes,
liquor.
you are.
I got a cold. It's very annoying.
Sarah
Okay.
Chat, waiting for
Jasper's
money.
here. Jasper Kitty. Jasper Kitty, what you doing, buddy? He's all confused,
Alright,
obviously, because
Jasper.
normally I would have been up earlier and streaming. He didn't know what was going on today. Thank you, Cyber Elk, for a €2 super chat. He says, sucking candy helps, keeps everything from drying out. Yeah, if I need to, I have there's some cough drops I could go get from the bathroom. I think we have them in the bathroom. Either there or they're downstairs in a cabinet. We'll see. I think I have my drink here. It's not that my mouth is dry or anything. It's just that my throat is swollen. Which sucks because it means I can't talk normally. Thank you, Cyber Elk. All right. I'm wondering, there's one final tech thing, okay? There's one final tech thing. that I'm trying to figure out. And I'll tell you in a second. Thank you, Danks Need Pimp. Just gifted a sub over on Kick. Thank you, Danks Need Pimp, for that. I appreciate that. That will be at 14, I believe. Thank you. Okay. There's one final tech thing, and it's so weird. Sometimes when I'm getting up from this seat, or if I'm doing like an adjustment, the entire thing goes off and goes on again. And this includes when I'm playing on PC and when I'm playing on console. Basically, the feed will go black and then come right back. Now, you tell me what possibly could cause that when I'm sitting here. I'm not anywhere near any video cables. I'm not anywhere near any power cables. I'm nowhere near it at all.
The gout's infecting your equipment, dude.
And sometimes just the act of me getting up will make that system just black out and come back. And I don't know what on earth could be causing that. Again, here, like, all the cables are to my equipment over here, all running across the floor, all stuck together. I have them all with the cable ties going across there and into the back of the PC. It's 3 to 6 feet away from me, all of that equipment. Nothing is near me. So how could me simply getting up actually cause the capture to go out and come back? I'm just at a loss. I don't even know, like, what the motion, it's not even enough to, like, shake the cables. Like, if I just get up right now, right? And it's fine, by the way. It didn't happen. It doesn't happen every time. It doesn't happen every time, but it's just weird to me that it would ever happen. Very weird. My electricity, wow. Maybe my electric line in my house, I don't know, is so bizarre. And it's weird because it's random. It doesn't always happen. It's every once in a while, I'll be doing it, and then I'll get up, and then boom, it goes black, and then comes back. I'm like, what the hell? I'm not near any of it. It can't be even a loose cable because nothing would have moved. Ugh. There you go. To my electric personality. It's interfering with all the equipment. Obviously, that's what's going on. There we go. Here's your answer. Right. You know what really sucks? Guess what I had set up for today? So you see how everything is themed? I'll just show you what I was going to do. I was going to do an awesome Sonic-themed Level 1 podcast where
Why?
I had this matching this, the lights match. See, everything matches. It's a Sonic theme. I was like, oh, this will be so cool. And then I get sick and I don't do a podcast.
You're playing Ninja Gaiden. Why would you have a Sonic theme for Ninja Gaiden? What the fuck?
Sucks ass. Flatman B tipped $1, says, you'll hit your goal today. You got close last night before I crashed. Nah, we only hit like $80 last night. We didn't get close. Really, the first stream we did over 100, which was good. Like, I'm never going to complain about a stream where I'm doing over $100 of support. You know, that's a good amount. But the night stream, we only did like 80. And this is what I mean. Like, we had good momentum. We did. And then, boom, I lose my internet for one day. Screws everything up. Then I had a scheduled day off with my wife. So basically, I was only here half the week last week, right? Then, this week, you know, we're just basically doing downtime games. There's no new games out right now. So it's hard to bring those people back who aren't around right now. You know, right now I basically have my core audience, but people aren't going to come by to watch me play ancient games besides that core audience. You know, we need hot new releases. There are none. The games that are coming out are not hot new releases at all. So we need something. You know, we need something.
Intent, guys. We need it. We need it. Gimme.
February, it looks like second half of February will be good for game releases. It does look like there'll be some good stuff.
Remember, there's no podcast today. Been going on for over half an hour. No podcast, though.
All right. Let me go grab the gamepad, and we'll get ready.
Why didn't you already have it
Ready?
with
Let's
you?
go get it.
Why didn't you already have it with you? What the fuck are you doing? Again, that is a really cool feature. Too bad the subject
The
is
Elite
trash.
2 controller is great for PC gaming. I get paid nothing for it, this plug, at all. But there you go. Modern technology, folks.
A little lower. There you go.
There we go. I'm the master of motion controls. If only motion controls worked like this during the Kinect era. They did not. Okay. All right. Oh, excuse me.
Was the Kinect great? No, but they tried. And you know what? You don't get something new unless you try. If they had gotten it to work well and it was amazing, would have been better than it failing. New technology working is always going to be better than new technology not working. Because it's like, well, we tried this and it didn't work. I don't know if we really want to try that. Yeah. But what if that works? I know this didn't work, but what if that works? Well, now we'll never know because they ain't going to try it.
All right, are we ready? Exactly. If only I could use motion controls to get some support for the stream. That'd be great. Here's right here, motion control. Ready? This is called going into your pocket. Okay? This is called removing your wallet. This is called opening your wallet. Open the wallet. Take out the payment method. Enter the numbers. The numbers. The number. Yes, the
So
hypnosis
cringe.
works, doesn't it? Don't you see all these people who are opening their wallets right now because I said that? Anyway. All right, guys. Well, let's actually end this and let's get set up for gaming. Here we go. All right. Maybe we should play something more chill like Balatro. Do you really think that's a good idea when the stream is advertised as Ninja Gaiden and everyone's here for Ninja Gaiden? Do you really think another last-minute switch is going to help me at all? Jasper, I'm just about to start playing the game.
Maybe, realizing you were sick, you should have thought about that earlier and said, hey, because I'm sick, instead of Gaiden, we're going to play Balatro.
Jump on me? Where's this under? It's Game Pass, right?
It's under Game Pass.
Oh, would you stop it?
Just for being so cute. Hi, Jasper, you're so cute.
The face. Of course he wants attention. He's a cat. He always wants attention. Okay, buddy, I gotta play games now. I gotta try to
Over 40 minutes of a podcast. That's not a
today, buddy.
podcast, guys.
Gotta go.
I'm not doing a podcast today, guys. I'm only going to talk here for 40
Silly
minutes.
cats. All right. The bottom right worked with this game, correct? Bottom right-hand corner? I wasn't blocking anything? No, everything's in the top of the screen in this game. Yeah. It's top of the screen art. Stop snapping to the corner. Okay. So slightly bigger. Okay.
Why do
here
you
we
need
go.
it bigger, DSP? Smaller would be better.
Yeah, Noble Times. He says, the February PS Plus free game is Payday 3. How that game fell as hard as it did. I don't think anyone plays Payday anymore, right? I can't think of anyone who still plays Payday or even talks about it, quite frankly.
Yeah, well over 40 minutes of a podcast. That's not a podcast. But wait, guys, there's something even better. Guys, IronChefSakai has shown up in the YouTube chat and gifted a bunch of memberships. Yay!
$327 of support. Which means we hit another goal. Right? It means we're at 86 hit now. And then it says IronChefSakai just gifted another 20. So that's another. So now he's up to 120 in one stream. That means with that 20, that's 60. So now we're at 387. Wow. So it's going to be, the rest of the stream, you're going to see pop-ups. Like, literally, it's never going to end. Now it said he gifted another 10. Wow, another 10. Now we're up to 130. That's the equivalent of another 30. So now we're at 417 of support on this stream. So, incredibly low energy celebration. Thank you, IronChefSakai, for all of your support. Crazy amount of support. You literally just gifted, let's see, 50, 130, 130 memberships on my YouTube channel, DSP Gaming. So thank you, IronChefSakai. I appreciate that. So we're up to Was it 417? IronChefSakai just gifted another 5 members. Another 5 members.
DSP is so happy. He's getting all this money.
Now we're to
Yay.
135, so that's another 15.
Wait for it.
Now we're at $432 to support
Wait for it.
on this stream. Thank you, Iron Chef. Oh my goodness. I know it sounds weird when I can't get super excited about it and I can't yell, right? But all right. Well, holy crap, thank you. I don't know, Iron Chef came out of nowhere with a giant bomb of support today. Everyone who's getting a gifted membership, please enjoy. Like I said, those pop-ups probably aren't going to stop. They're probably going to continue through the rest of the stream. Okay, now incidentally, my wife arrived home as well. I'm going to pause the recording, go say hi to her, make sure Jasper's out of here, and I'll be right back. I'll be right back, everybody.
Now, obviously, he's super excited. He just got a fuck ton of money. Guys, this is the most money we've made in a while. This totally makes up for all the ones that we missed. Now you can see right there. You see right there. IronChefSakai, LOL, fake members. LOL, fake members. And someone else in chat, his channel says it was created today. Sorry, Phil. It's Argentina. Oh, it's Argentina. Oh no, who could have seen this coming? It's a duty. We need 500, dude. Yep, Argentina back at it again. Guys, let's get some push-ups. Pumped up, dude. Oh, another 10. Get the memberships from IronChefSakai. Push-ups, push-ups. So he's at 432 out of 450. 86 out of 90 goals hit. He is so happy and excited. IronChefSakai, yes, more. More. It's a fake IronChefSakai. Maybe this will help fund a bra. So many gifts. Great names for everyone. I'm surprised I didn't get a gift membership. If I had, I would have gotten a Gmail. Although I'm not sub, so. Because, like, I pay for membership for Kingsley T. I don't pay a membership for Raw Phil, but every now and then I'll get one gifted. And it pops up on my phone, hey, you gotta give the membership to Raw Phil. IronChefSakai, is it real? It is not. IronChefSakai has faked it. Much like every orgasm Pendley had with DSP. I thought YouTube fixed our cheating loophole. Nope. What if it's the real ICS just razzing? That would be even funnier than it being Duty or Evil AJ or me or Kingsley T or GTG. It was actually IronChefSakai fucking with him. And now he's back. DSP Gaming, there's a fake Iron Chef.
Is it not the real Iron Chef? Is that what you guys are telling me? This is not the real IronChefSakai, so none of this counts?
It counts for like $10. Maybe. Enjoy the fake memberships, you dunce.
Let's find out. Yep. They're all fake. None of them count at all. They're all fake. It's not the real IronChefSakai, so there you go, guys.
It's not the hundreds of dollars he thought he was getting. Right back down to 22. He's actually probably closer to 30 than 22, but hey. He is heartbroken. How could you do this to me? Oh. Argentina makes me feel so good. Oh, good, healthy burp. That's how you know he's really pissed.
All right.
That's how you know he's
so it's all
really
fake. Literally
pissed.
None of them are real. So we're back.
Lean right into the microphone and burp into it.
It was 22 bucks to support. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was 22, right? I think so.
Now, here's the thing. Let's say I was live streaming, or Kingsley was live streaming, or Duty was live streaming, and someone showed up and dropped 600 fake memberships. Alright, cool. My Discord is going to be hopping. I'm going to have to make a bunch of emotes. Same thing for King or for Duty or anyone else. If GTG was monetized and, guys, I just got monetized. This will be my first stream being monetized, da-da-da. And then, like, I'm going to give everything to Make-A-Wish. Like, he doesn't need the money. It's like, guys, every penny I get is going to go to Make-A-Wish, so the more money I make, the more money Make-A-Wish Foundation makes. Great. Then someone showed up and dropped 600 memberships. And I was like, all right, well, I don't get a lot of money, but now my channel's hopping. And as a member, you get special access to older videos that have been privated or whatever. It's like, whatever GTG would come up with. Or, be like, all right, guys, the video, like what I do a lot, like this video right now, once I get it made and uploaded today, probably around 9 p.m., I'll upload it as a members only to see it, and then it'll go live at 12:15 in the morning on Thursday morning. So, members will get to see it for like 3 hours before regular people do. I know, it's not much. I just don't have anything I can really give away for memberships, you know? Except for access to the Discord. And I was like, well, I guess there's something else I can do. Like, oh, hey, made this video. I guess you get to see if you want, 3-4 hours earlier than others. Anyways, let's continue. He is so heartbroken.
All right.
He just went down a total cat that the day's been saved. He just hit multiple goals. They're going to have hundreds of dollars to spend on his day off.
Well, guys, I'm here for about another half an hour. If anyone would actually like to legitimately support the channel, that would be nice of you.
This was not an hour ago. This was 41 minutes ago. Mind you, he's supposed to stop the streams around 7. It is now 7:08 p.m. at the time of this right here. Alright, let's say 16:08 to 7:08. We'll stop at 4 o'clock his time.
Another sub? Oh, I wasn't here. I wasn't here. I didn't see it. I'm again. It really sucks. Look how close we are.
123 out of 150.
Getting another one on the.
Once again, the goals should carry over. The night stream should start at 123. That way you can hit 150 a lot easier. And then whatever extra you make on that stream carries over to the day stream. If you're all about the goals and not about the streaks, make the goals easier to hit. Jackass.
On the board. Sorry for the fake memberships. Obviously, that was stupid. It is what it is. All right. So now I'm going to go. By the way, during that, my lights went off. During that, while I was playing, my lights went off. Stream yes for Dino Crisis. We're gonna wrap it up. We're in the lab. People said about hour to an hour and a half, so we're gonna beat that tonight. So that we can get something new in the rotation. Okay. So I hope you'll join me tonight for Dino Crisis.
How about instead of putting something new in the rotation, take something you're already playing and add to it? Play Dark Souls some more so you get that beat. Just saying, DSP, or play Ninja Gaiden 2 more.
Around 6:45 p.m. And then hopefully I feel better tomorrow. You know, tomorrow smart guys talking the entire night is going to be possible unless this heals. So we'll see. Okay. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. All right. So thank you. And I'll see you tonight for Dino Crisis. Peace out.
He is so mad. He thought he had gotten hundreds upon hundreds of dollars of support. And in the end, he got 123, which is still a lot. $123 coming to you is still a lot. But it's not the goal. Womp, womp, womp. Go cry like a little bitch. With that, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.